If the soft push function is required in your program and is selected in the quick new interview process, there will be three parameters to be taught in the quick editor to effectively run this function. They are the soft push intermediate position, the soft push target position, and the soft push assistance percentage. The recommended procedure to teach these parameters is to first move the robot to the takeout position in the mold at the point it would receive the parts from the ejector. With the robot in the takeout position, select the soft push intermediate position, select the horizontal axis input box, and select the Set tab. Using the sliders, move the axes in the direction that the ejectors would push against it, allowing enough distance to manually manipulate the ejectors to move fully forward. With the ejectors in its fully forward position and taking into consideration the thickness of the part, re-engage the axes to touch the ejectors at their full forward position. With this position achieved, select the OK tab to input it into the parameter. The intermediate position is where the push function ends and the servo drive fully is enabled. The servo drive will also enable if the ejector forward signal from the machine is given before the intermediate position is reached. Next, select the soft push target position. This is the position of the horizontal axes that the robot will move to at a set Vmax speed before exiting the mold. The target position must be a 20 millimeter difference from the intermediate position in the direction that the axis was pushed. This will allow for a braking distance value. To set this, select the horizontal axis input box, select the Set tab, and move the axes in the direction of the exiting to the target position. Make sure it is at least 20 millimeter difference from the intermediate position in the direction that the ejectors have pushed the axes. Next, select the soft push assistance parameter. It is recommended to set this value at 80% to begin. This is the amount of assistance that the drive will give to the ejectors as they push the axes. Ideally, when the robot enters the mold at the takeout position, prior to the ejectors beginning to push against the axes, there should not be any movement in the x-axis. It should only move with the force of the ejectors. If the axis begins to move on its own, lower this percentage to increase the resistance. During operation, view the vertical axes and try to see if there's any bending. If there is bending, too much resistance, then increase the value of this percentage.